The wife or husband of a rich spouse is spending money on themselves. It's rude to ask for anything of them, such as money, because you have already apprehended and won the world. If I was rich, my husband had a 9 to 5, what could I ask him for that I don't already have? Spend your money on yourself. And you want to take me out with your 9 to 5 job? Don't be jealous. So when a rich man asks me for money, that's rude. You think it's some kind of spike. They say a spike is a man who does a lot of drugs and alcohol and wastes his money. He's like a whorish man. If a rich man asks you for money, they call him spikes. So I don't want to be bothered with no spike stuff. They have you on drugs too. You have to pray before you run off talking about some get ready to marry a rich man and live happily ever after. Probably have you somewhere locked in a room, strung out on something. Be careful. But I'm not mad at anybody. You have to leave if you don't see eye to eye. Because that's just point blank rude. When you have a rich spouse, you're there for their needs. They have everything they want. If they need you to help pick up the cleaners, go to the store, you're not a slave though, but you help out. If you clean up the kitchen in 3 weeks and they clean it out one week, the spouse is a help meet. Not the slave, not the robot, not the trickster, somebody to trick, whatever your gig may be. I don't believe in magic, but that's the only way I can explain it. Your spouse has to help you out like some kind of magic. Usually you clean up the kitchen, but you go to clean it up and you find out she didn't already done it, or he didn't already done it. You usually run out all the garbage, but you go to get the garbage, you find out she done it. Now, don't that make you feel like some kind of magic, what you call it, luck, blessing? Your help meters to be a blessing to you, not your rug mat, your robot, your sex toy to abuse. They're there to comfort you, keep you warm, and give you an option where to put your nectar. But you don't abuse it either. You enjoy gracefully. All right. So I'm testing this video. I just posted a video. They told me my options was exhausted. That my daily upload. So I'm trying to post little notes and stuff. A friend of mine sent a spirit and said, "You spend your money on yourself." Bing! The light bulb came on before midnight. I'm not mad at anybody. You have to learn. You show me you're capable of learning. Think about it. Your mentioned building is not the ordinary. Well, you have to get. That's why they say you have to get somebody on your level. That's not ordinary building.